Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Ecom and Beyond. It's yours truly, Every Day I'm Hustling, and my right hand man, Pittsburgh.
What up, everyone? Thanks so much for joining us. Nate and I are still down, but we're not out. Ready to tackle this show by the horns. Do me a favor, though, if you could, down in the chat, I want everybody to show Nate some love because today is his birthday, and he decided to spend it with us. So show him some love, guys. We'll say hello to a few people that are here. What's up to Steven Scroggins, Larry Lafferty? Good morning. Got Matt BK Vending and Flipping. What's up? Kelly the Ecom Mom Ward. Good to see you. Jonathan Roseberry. Thanks for being here. We got No Money G. What up, Greg? Alexis. Good to see you today. Glad you're here with us. Got Jody Meetema in the house. What's going on, Jody? Good to see you, my man. Jacob Michaels here. Good to see you, Jacob. Good Simply Dana. What's going on? Kelly's already saying happy birthday, Nate. That's what's up.
Thank you, everybody. Wish I felt a little better.
Yeah, for sure. What's up, Greg?
Greg. Jay said, Nate, for your birthday, here's 600 subs. Give me 1 second.
Nice. Yeah, let's get Nate to that 600 subs for his birthday. I think that'd be a great present for him.
It's been a rough week for the two Pittsburgh guys here today. I'll tell you that one.
It has been, man.
We've been battered and smacked around by gout and whatever the heck I got, the flu or whatever. I went to Med Express last night and I had to get a note for work, so because I was off for 3 days in a row, and they just gave me some like stomach pills or something. They didn't give me no antibiotics or anything like that, so it's kind of been helping, but I still feel like blah. You know what I mean? Like still have the head like bother me and everything like that. Oh man! So I hope everyone had a fantastic sales day yesterday. I know I had one thing go out. It was a pins find that I sold. I had the Eagles farewell tour, $34 and some change plus shipping.
There you go. Yeah,
He's online doctor. It's fabulous. Yeah, I wish I could get one of those ones where you could just log in and talk to the doctor directly online, and they just send me a script or whatever, and been a lot better.
Yeah, that would be awesome, dude. I know Ash did for her last surgery. She had a online appointment with the doctor. I didn't even know that was a thing. It's kind of like a Skype call where she like showed off like her incisions and stuff like that.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I want to say hello to a few more people. Reseller Man, thanks for being here. Lisa C, we appreciate you as always. Sandollar, good morning, Ray. Shane M, what's up, dude? Got T's Flips in the house. What's up, Tracy?
Look at me, Amber's on the show today.
What's up? What's up, Amber? Scott's in the house. Been seeing Scott on some lives lately. It's good to put a face with the name. Johnstown's finest over there. Chris, old school picker, says happy beard day, Nate.
Thank you.
It's definitely a good way of putting it. What's up, bluegrass picker, Anthony? Good to see you, man. Swamp picker, what's going on, Glenn? Good to see you, bud.
Thanks, D. Appreciate it.
Cheyenne Matthews, good to see you today. Jameson's Closet, what's going on? DC Sells, the master of the license plates, with us. Yeah, so again, guys, if you haven't already, go and subscribe to Nate. Let's get him over that 600 point for his birthday. I think that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I'm at 600 right now.
Nice. Let's give him a few more, guys, just to give him a little bit of a cushion.
Little buffer.
Yep. It's always nice to have a buffer.
Hey, Patty, Junk Girl 71, welcome.
What's going on, Patty?
Maybe I need some Tylenol. That Tylenol made me feel a little better.
Yeah, perhaps.
You ever have a feeling you have like cobwebs in your head and you feel real like foggy, sort of? That's how I was feeling.
That sucks.
I feel a little better now.
That's good.
So we're gonna do a open topic because I was not prepared for today. I apologize. I had birthday stuff going on. My wife was making cupcakes. I was at doctor's. I didn't get downstairs to make a topic, so it's an open canvas show. Any questions? Any topics we could talk about? The meetup. We can talk about eBay. We can talk about Amazon. We can talk about whatever you guys like.
You know what we should do, Nate? We should just have a birthday party for you. We should just let people come in and celebrate your birthday with us.
We could do that.
A beard day party.
We could do that.
So who wants to come celebrate the beard with us? Lisa says pound that vitamin C.
I've been drinking Powerade and trying to eat a little better.
What up, Tommy? How you doing, man? You should come celebrate the beard day with us.
Yeah, come hang out, Tommy 2.0. There's the link right above. We're like the MASH unit right now on the show. We're both banged up.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm sick.
Come in with them hip hop abs.
Got Jody in the house. What's up, Jody?
Hey guys, how's it going? Sorry to hear you're under the weather.
It happens.
Happy birthday, though.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Happy birthday, Nate.
Thanks, Larry. Appreciate
I
it.
jump on for a few minutes. I won't be on very long.
I appreciate it. Yeah, it's like whenever I get sick like I get crushed. You know what I mean? Like it's never just like a normal like cold or whatever. It's always like the flu, or I get it once a year, and then I'll truck through everything else. But it's always that one good cold or whatever that'll get me, and I'll be sick. But it's been going around work for the past like month, so I must have caught the tail end of it before it got all over work.
Hey, good morning, Brittany.
Hi, Myra.
Tommy said he'll come on. He's got to put some clothes on. Just
you
running
should just
around.
Come on with your Hugh Hefner robe, Tommy.
Just running around like the day he was born.
You know what he's probably like? Do you ever see that movie Baby Boy? You ever see that movie where Ving Rhames is like butt naked cooking eggs in the kitchen? That's probably Tommy right now.
Hi, Dana.
What's up,
I made
Tori?
the big time now. I'm on Nate's show. I made the big time.
Hi, Alexis.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
What up?
How are you this morning?
Hi. I gotta mute myself. At least I did. I'm well, thank you.
Hi, Tori. Hi, Steampunk Town.
That's
Occasional
better.
reseller. What's up? No Money G.
Yes.
Good morning, Brittany.
Brittany, hi, Brittany.
Hello.
Good
What's up,
morning,
Eric?
Myra. Happy birthday, Nate.
Thank you much. I wish I was feeling a little better, but hey,
Yeah.
it's what happens when you get old, I guess, right?
I don't know if that's the fact. It's a matter of viruses and nasty
The
cold
bear.
weather and
One day it was like 70 degrees up this way, and then next you know it's like 18 degrees. So
Oh,
Yeah, it's bipolar as heck up here. The weather.
same here.
Well, how cold is it in Pittsburgh right now?
I'll tell you 1 second.
I'm 36 right now.
29.
Oh, okay, you're not that far off. Okay.
let's see. I think I'm at like 40 right now.
Okay.
But
this is
I was
Celsius.
Yeah, Jody's got to bring that Celsius stuff.
I have to convert that. Yeah, mine is not C to F. I'm at 15 Fahrenheit.
Well, I mean, Canada's always colder.
Yeah, Canada is freaking cold, man. I took a cruise there once, and it was like I thought I was in Alaska.
Where'd you go? What
We
province?
went to I want to say St. John, Nova Scotia.
Oh, nice.
Where else did we go? I don't know. We went to like 4 different places. One of them was in the U.S. Actually, 2 of them were U.S. 2 of them were in Canada. The U.S. was Boston and Portland, Maine. And then there was 2 Canadian places we went to.
Okay.
Yeah, apparently it's
Literally,
nice.
it was the coldest like cruise I was ever on.
Wow. Dana says she's got 69 there, no joke.
Dana, you lucky girl.
All right.
Yeah,
What up, Brandon?
I thought I was at 40, and look it, I'm only 28.
Wow, you're a little off.
Just a little.
Yeah, I catch Jody's show once in a while in the morning time. I usually see you about 4 or 5 a.m. You're usually on there with Cliff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are doing a morning show, what, once a week now, Jody?
Yeah,
Good
every
night, Jim.
Tuesday. Yeah, 9:30 Eastern.
I think
It's
I
fun.
missed it over my sickness. Usually I'm up running around by then, but
Yeah, I caught the first one. I missed the one this past Tuesday though.
yeah, me too.
I appreciate you guys coming in.
Yeah, not a problem, dude. Always try to support those who support us. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I think it's cool. Canadian-based show. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, sweet, good.
What's up, Snobby?
Snobby.
Hello, Snobby.
Tommy.
Got Junk Girl in here. Reseller King's in here.
What's up, Michelle Lathan? Good to see you.
Michelle.
Bluegrass Picker said he just hit 450 last night. Congrats, dude. You're growing fast, man.
Wow.
Congrats.
So I'm wondering how this sounds, because these are a new set of headphones that they're new to me. I stole them from my father, but I'm wondering how this audio is on this.
You're real good.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Sounds
Clear.
good,
Thank you.
Now, is it a headphone or earbud things? Oh, okay.
Oh, so they're not that noticeable. That's good.
Hey, what's up, Rachel?
You're not close up. You're way back, so that's why you can't see them.
So Rachel's asking if anyone knows about records from the 60s. What specific records, Rachel?
I don't know. I have the same question. So
Well, I do have 45. I have Elvis records, 45s.
Yeah, I mean, depending on what they are, we can definitely get you the answer you're looking for.
See, Nate, I knew it was your birthday, so I even got dressed in something other than a hoodie.
I see that. You came prepared.
I did, absolutely.
I came in my normal attire, Pittsburgh hat, usually black tee or something. Probably be staying home all day. And I think hopefully I'll be better by Saturday, and I'll be able to really like do the birthday thing, here, Saturday. So that was the plan from the get go to kind of do everything Saturday because I was going to be off then too. But
yeah,
especially now since I'm sick, I was like, well, because the wife still wanted to go do something, and I'm like, I don't want to go out and eat. I'm like, I'm gonna sit there and barely pick up my food or whatever, and
yeah.
not really enjoy it. So why go when I'm sick? So I might have her just go take my son somewhere, so they can have some fun or whatever. Like, might be the plan for the day. 'Cause today's his birthday too, so I don't want him to be SOL.
Yeah. Good morning, Resale King. Brandon, how are you?
What's up, Brandon?
Nancy didn't sing happy birthday this morning.
Oh, we can still sing happy birthday.
Yeah.
Bears the heck out of Nate.
Happy
party like a beard day party. 'Cause the
Happy
beard day
birthday to you.
Happy birthday to
Birthday
you.
to you.
Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday,
dear
dear
Nate.
Nate.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to
you.
you.
If
And
your
many
beard
more.
is sick.
Oh my God! I hope that wasn't recorded.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, it's definitely recorded.
It's
Live one.
definitely, yeah.
I can't edit that out.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll take the blame for that one.
It's all
I
good.
did start it.
It's all good. I appreciate it. I just wish I felt better today.
Okay, so Rachel says, wow, found a ton, been going through them. There are a lot of orchestral piano so far, Beethoven mixes. That's just the first stack. Someone was throwing them out.
oh, okay.
Nice.
Wow.
You could always look them up on eBay. You know what I mean? Like comp them. If they don't go for a good bit, you could just bundle them together, like genre with like genre. So if a lot of it's like orchestra, Beethoven type stuff, just make one big lot of that. Unless, like, for example, like one of those records are worth money. That's what I would do. I would lot up any low value ones.
I've got two records from I think the 70s or 80s. I've got one of the Cars and one of the Steve Miller Band. And I was curious whether I should lot them together or if I should sell them separately, because they're so different with their styles that.
Yeah. One of the guys at my hangout, since I have so many national inquiries, he said what I should do is go ahead and list them all and then put in a buy 3, get 1 free. That way they can pick what 3 they want. Instead of bundling to where people say, I don't want this one, so I won't get that bundle. I mean, that was an idea that was thrown out to me. They can pick 3 and just ask them, well, which one do you want free?
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, you save on shipping that way too.
Mm-hmm.
Now, can you just, when you do the buy 2 get 1 free, can you just pick the records, or does it have to be everything in your store? I don't know if eBay. I've never done it like that, but that's why I was asking if it just specifically you could specifically pick the records, or does it have to, or is it just anything in your store that way?
Wow, he has a JFK presidential speech, or more than one on vinyl, but it's not worth much, he says. That's surprising.
Yeah, the ones that are usually worth, the big money, are like the rock and roll ones, like the Van Halen, like D says, the Pink Floyd. It's kind of like the rock and roll ones. I don't think there's really any rap on those, but the rap, if there is, some of the rap ones, like the bigger ones, those would be worth a little bit of money. But like I know around here, we'll see a lot of polka, Christmas stuff, like different Christmas ones, like. But yeah, definitely like the polka stuff because polka's real big over here.
So how's Anthony feeling today with the gout situation?
Still laid up with it.
Oh, so you're still using the crutch, huh?
Yep.
Have you considered seeing a doctor, Anthony?
Yeah, if it's not getting better by like tomorrow, I'll probably go see one.
Yeah.
Do you like sauces, like spaghetti sauce and stuff? Do you like that stuff?
Yeah, I like everything.
Okay, because that's the word I got from if you have too many sauces, that gives it to you. I don't know how true it is, but if you drink a lot of water, it flushes that crap out and your gout gets better. And I don't know how true that is either.
Tommy needs a link, Nate.
I got him.
Rachel, I have gout in my foot, so it's really painful. It makes it so I'm not able to bear weight on there. You get it like when uric acid builds up in your system. Basically, it forms these little crystals and they like attack your joints. And then I guess your body tries to fight it off and it makes you really inflamed. So just kind of waiting on that to go away.
It wouldn't help to be drinking water to flush it out.
I'm definitely drinking water. Yeah, I'm drinking water, Gatorade, that kind of stuff. Cherry juice. So I just started an antibiotic yesterday. My wife had some left over, and she's a nurse, so she was just like, "Here, take this."
Yeah.
And I can tell it's helping a little bit.
Awesome.
Yeah. That's awesome, Brittany. She found NES and some games. What games did you find? You might have a buyer right here.
All right, here.
Console. I know. I just might buy it for parts. I'm starting to list parts on eBay.
There's money there.
Yeah, I gotta probably start listing parts from vacuum cleaner today. Probably start listing a couple parts.
Tommy, I sent that to your location. Never mind. I found somebody had like 5 or 6 systems that were like Dreamcast. 2 Dreamcast systems are parts. Xbox, I think original, and I can't remember the other couple systems, but they're like $50. I wish the Dreamcast worked because that'd be home run cash wise.
Sure.
Those things go for crazy money.
What up, Gary?
Gary's in the house.
Beard's birthday early.
I heard it was somebody's birthday. Birthday, yeah. PJ Panda birthday song, yeah. Today is your birthday.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, everybody.
Destiny's here too.
We don't get copyrighted.
Well, that was better than me when we sang it. That was better.
Nate's beard day today.
Bravo.
Wow.
Happy birthday, Nate.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
What's up, Matt?
Appreciate it.
We were trying to find our birthday hats. We couldn't find them.
Yeah, that's what took so long. I know I had some birthday hats and noisemakers.
So what's good in the hood up there, Tom?
Oh, man.
It's snowing.
Yeah, it's snowing, man. It says we're supposed to get the total accumulation of 1 inch between today and tomorrow, and we already have like 2.5 on the ground.
Awesome.
That's crazy.
Can they hear us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I can't hear me, so.
Oh, okay.
So how you doing, Destiny? First time I've been with you on TV here.
No, I think it's been the second or third time, actually.
Oh, really? Oh,
I
okay.
think so.
So you're keeping track. Okay.
Kind of.
Okay, so I know I've been on with Tommy a couple times.
Yep.
Destiny pays attention.
I try,
Okay.
but I don't get paid very well for it, so
No.
I try
Whatever
to.
they're paying you isn't enough.
it isn't enough. Sometimes the brain works, sometimes it just doesn't.
I try to, but I'm too poor to pay attention, so I just go with the flow.
There's Anthony. I was like, where'd he go?
Yeah, I was having trouble hearing Tommy and Destiny, and I didn't want to miss out on their glorious voices.
I'm only here for a few, so I just wanted to make sure I said happy birthday to Nate. So
Awesome. Tommy,
And
did
you
you hear
guys
what I
can-
said about the movie Baby Boy?
No,
You
What?
said you had to throw on some clothes. I said you were probably hanging out in the kitchen frying eggs like Ving Rhames in the movie Baby Boy.
oh,
Wearing nothing but tube socks.
he was in the kitchen,
I was in the kitchen.
but he wasn't frying up eggs,
Uh-oh. What were you doing, Tommy?
drinking his coffee and listening to y'all.
Yeah,
He didn't want to show up in his birthday suit. Yeah, probably not.
it would have been appropriate since it's somebody's birthday, I suppose. I could.
Well,
You
true.
said you gotta dress for the occasion.
Right?
You should have just came in your robe.
That's what I thought he was gonna do.
Yeah, that's what Anthony said. He was like, "Come in your Hugh Hefner robe."
Yeah, I got to get a new robe, man.
Yeah.
I want to get a Hue robe because the one I have it's one of them terry cloth. I actually got it from the hospital. So I want to get one of them nice plushy
Soft.
Hugh Hefner robes, and just walk around in that and leather slippers all day.
Oh, that sounds brilliant.
Well, you have the
Morning,
leather
man.
slippers down.
No, he's got those like slides.
Kelly, I hope
I don't know. I
you,
don't watch them, so I don't know.
hope you get off your meds today. That'd be awesome. She's like she's in the doctor's waiting, hoping to get off her blood pressure meds.
It's awesome.
I heard. I hope you're getting off your meds, and the first thing I thought was, no, I took my meds.
No, it's
Me
not
too.
gonna
Sorry
kill.
to hear that, Nana Tank.
Uh,
Yeah, me and Nate aren't feeling great either, so we're right there with you. I think something's
Yeah.
going around.
It must be a PA thing or something. Larry, it's
No,
coming your way now.
It's
No,
a weather change because it's
I'm not
floating
in-
around here too.
Yeah, both the kids are not feeling good this morning at all. So
I'm feeling fine. No meds. So it's not a PA thing.
I have to be on my meds.
No, we've been having sickness like going around here since probably the second week of December, just in a cycle.
Yeah.
oh, that's awful.
Yeah, my kids had it for a while, and then they finally got out of it. And then people at work were getting sick left and right. And then I think I caught the tail end of that. So I must have got the worst of it.
You got
Tommy, just drop the temperature in the house and kill the germ.
do what?
Drop the temperature in the house and kill the germs.
No, I don't like to cold.
Yeah, you live in
Birds
Wisconsin.
either.
Yeah, and we got tropical birds, so that wouldn't.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay. Yeah, that wouldn't.
Yeah. DC South says schools canceled there due to sickness. That's crazy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That is super crazy.
So how is Mr. Pickles doing?
He's doing really good, actually. He, you could hear him in my video from last night, my premiere. He was not happy that I was talking. He doesn't like it when I get upset or am feeling sad, and so you can hear him. But he's doing pretty good. Other than he is plucking his feathers on his chest again, and all I did was mop the floor.
Oh dear.
I'm surprised you didn't bring him on the show here with you.
He doesn't like going through the kitchen yet. We're working on it.
You gotta go through the kitchen to get downstairs.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, I hope for a speedy recovery, Rachel. She says she's still on rest recovery from surgery 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I'll definitely be praying for you, Rachel.
Yeah.
So what's going on with you, Anthony? How come you're incognito there?
I still have gout in my foot. I can't really walk yet.
Gotcha.
So he's in his robe.
Well, I'm going to excuse myself. Anthony, happy birthday. Nate, I hope you feel better. No, how about we'll flip that and say, Nate, happy birthday, and Anthony, I hope you both. Actually, I hope you both feel better. And it's good to see everybody.
Okay.
Much love, Alexis.
Yeah, same here. I got a buzz out too. I just wanted to come in and say happy birthday and hopefully get a singing going. Wish that did happen. So.
Yep.
Thanks, Larry.
Thanks for jumping in, dude.
You're quite welcome, and hope you both get better.
Thanks.
Thanks,
We'll
man.
see you later, Larry.
Later.
Much love.
Later.
Tommy can't talk this morning either.
I've been up since 2.
Yeah. Yeah, I tried the 2 o'clock in the morning thing, and I was zonked. Like I was drained.
Well, Mac, now here's your opportunity to bring Batman in, man.
Yeah.
You said if he knew it was your birthday, Nate, he would have brought Batman in.
I just dropped the link for Batman coming.
Batman.
I received the other day. I bought some shoes from Alexis, 3 pairs of shoes on Derek's auction.
Mm-hmm.
And I got the package the other day, and I think I'm so impressed, man. I'm gonna kind of do like a post unboxing because they're still in the box and whatever. But the packing, I was so impressed with her packing and her presentation of her packaging, especially when I got the shoes like dirt cheap out of threw them in padded flat rate and sent them on the way. But she did an awesome job in packing. I think I'll make a video showing how she packs.
Yep. And then I got this in the package. You have to hold it closer because I'm too far away.
Oh, I don't know how you guys do that
like
jewelry thing. Okay.
Here you go. You got it.
It's an iridescent heart with a silver chain.
I'm going to add it to my collection.
Let's put it on you.
No.
So thank you, Alexis. I love my necklace. I saw it and I was like, that's mine.
How you know she didn't send it for me?
I stole it then.
See?
Are you driving the Batmobile, Mac? She says I'm driving right now.
He's gonna go catch the penguin.
All right, I better get back upstairs. So happy birthday, Nate. Anthony, Nate. I hope you guys feel better. Much love and rock on. I am gonna go if I don't break myself. Hurt myself.
Hasta luego.
Thanks, Des.
Yep, not a problem.
Well, boy. Here, you can send one of the kids down with some
Fresh coffee?
topper offer.
All right.
Don't forget your phone.
I'm not. I got it.
So Rachel says that that I have a good 4 weeks, and her mama fell. She's in the nursing home, and her service dog has to have his hip done. Trying to add a bunch of stuff to eBay. I need sales. Is it weird to add a variety? No, it's definitely not weird to add a variety. Like, I actually named my eBay store This and That because I have a little bit of everything. So, yeah, definitely not weird to add a variety.
No, not at all.
I got a variety. You know, people ask me, what do you sell on eBay? And it's like,
whatever.
It's easier to tell you what I don't sell because there ain't much that I don't sell.
Yep. Absolutely.
You'll see some people that do like have a whole store like a certain niche, or most people have just a huge variety.
Right.
I mean, unless they're doing like huge amounts, like that's the only time you'll see someone niche down. So I have like 4 niche down stores or whatever.
Right. I think niche stores are excellent if you have the quantity of products.
Hmm.
You know, but the niche store down to say have maybe 20 things in it is a lot different. Now, if you can have a niche store that say has 350 types of those items, then I think that's a very good idea to separate it and niche it down.
Yeah, for sure.
What's up, Jonathan?
Hey.
I seen you. Yeah, exactly. Like
Thanks, Myra.
you don't want to have a store with just 20 things. You know what I mean? Like that wouldn't be worth. You know, niching down like exactly how you said, Tommy. Like you want to have at least say like 150 or 200 things. Like you really want to be pretty bulked up at least for for at least a not a premium but like a basic store.
You guys played with the Streamlabs green screen feature at all?
Not yet. Have you?
Yeah. As soon as it came out, like the next day, he's had gout, so he's been stuck in his bed, and then
Yep.
I just haven't been out to go either find. I'm pretty sure I either have one, or I'm just gonna go buy one like a green.
I'm gonna try it real quick.
Yeah, Cliff gave it a shot, and it seems to work pretty good. Pretty good.
I just got my little green sheet here.
Are you able to try it when you're already live, or you have to jump out and back in?
Well, you should be able to.
Is it only the host? Oh, you could do it. How did you do
Yeah,
that?
anybody can do it.
Oh, I don't know how to do
Yeah,
it.
I mean my lighting's not cued in, but yeah, it works.
Do you have to have paid StreamYard?
No, I don't. I'm not on a paid version.
Oh, where's that setting? I don't see
You
it.
just go to
You go to your
settings.
camera mic setting, and then you'll see
Oh.
the green screen.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, yeah.
That's awesome, Nana Tank. I'm glad to hear that worked out.
So that may solve all your green screen issues with your Mac, Anthony.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping.
Yeah,
Hey Tracy, how are you?
yeah, Tracy says Jetty's up can of representing up here.
Yeah.
I imagine you can.
Whenever I had Anthony look at it, or I told him about it because I logged in and that was the first day that it was showing because they basically showed me the videos as I logged in, and they couldn't find it. So I
Yeah.
wonder if it's still like no good on Mac, but good on everything else.
Somebody wanted to say happy birthday to you, Nate.
Happy birthday, Nate.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Okay, I'll beat it.
Okay,
Yeah, I don't know if it's like he said he didn't see it in his, but so I don't know if does anybody else in the chat or anybody have a Mac and have either used green screen that came with StreamYard or know somebody has.
You know, something's telling me when I watched the video that it might only be Windows enabled.
Because like when I go to mine, I just go to settings. I just hit the settings thing and then it's green screen. And Anthony said he didn't have his there.
Let's see. Trying to look it up, see if I can.
Tracy says, happy birthday. You like 25 now? Yeah, I wish. 35.
You finally caught up to me, Nate.
Starting to get old now. I feel the oldness starting to kick in.
Mm-hmm.
My son's 7 today too, so.
Oh, happy birthday to him.
Yeah, we have a birthday on the same day.
That's
and
cool.
Then my daughter's is on the February 6th.
Oh, wow.
And then my youngest is on March 26th, I think it is. 26th,
That's my
27th.
mom's birthday.
One of those days.
I want you
Anthony,
to have like,
do you use Chrome on your Mac?
Yeah, I use Chrome.
Nana Tink says that's not old. It feels like it to me, especially how I've been feeling the last like 4 days. I feel like I'm like 90 years old ever since like I had this sickness. Like I have so much stuff to organize and do in my basement. I haven't done anything the last like 3 days. T says that USPS price increase goes in effect Sunday. If you have a lot of shipping, you might want to save a few bucks by shipping on Saturday.
Yeah, for sure. Good call there.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Jordan?
What's up, Jordan? Hey, 3 cells isn't bad though, Rachel, for being where you're at. Just keep listing. The more you list, the more you're gonna sell.
How long have you been reselling on eBay, Rachel? Alexa says, "Are you down with the sickness?" Yeah, I'm down because of the sickness. I don't want to be down with the sickness.
Come on, get down with the sickness.
She asks, "How do you ship records?" The best way to do it is
Cardboard.
Yeah, either get like 2 pieces of cardboard and then tape it, and then throw it in either like a poly bag or like some type of bag like that. Or they have eBay actually sells like record
Mailers.
boxes. Yeah, mailers. Those would be the best,
Yeah.
especially if you're going to buy. If you have a bunch of them and you're going to be selling a good bit of them. I mean, it's worth buying. A 10-pack or 25 or whatever.
Yeah, and even Lisa just said RBA Flips has some good record shipping videos. Yeah, he has like a special record mailer that's perfect size for a record.
Yeah, I've only shipped
I
only shipped a few of them, and I just did the 2 thicker pieces of cardboard sandwiched. I mean, but there are records that sold for like $15. If I was selling a highly collectible one that was worth, upwards of 80 or something, I'd probably invest in the proper mailer.
Jonathan was asking, do you ever go on Poose's channel to get more subs? Just curious.
No, I don't.
I went to Pusa, but it's more or less for just seeing what things I need to be doing, because they do other things other than like the subs grabs or whatever you want to call them.
I'll tell you a little, what I know about going to like those grow channels is they're great as far as like getting subs. And it'll get you to your subs and it'll get you to your monetization level faster. But it's actually going to hurt what your monetization is worth, because you're going to get all these subs that aren't going to watch your videos because they're not particularly interested. They're just kind of doing that sub for sub thing. So your view to sub ratio, the lower that is, the lower your monetization value is going to be. So it might take you longer to grow organically, but once you're monetized, you're going to get paid a lot more than if you have a whole bunch of subs and a handful of people watching you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know whenever I was getting close to 1K, Craig, he's friends with Andrew, the main guy on Pusa, so he asked him if he would give me a push towards the end. So I got my last like 18 or 20 subs from them. So
I've never even heard of this before.
Yeah. They do a lot of like their whole channel is about how to grow YouTube and stuff like that. So you can go there and they'll like basically be talking about all kinds of different YouTube concepts and stuff like that. And then a lot of people in the chat, they subscribe to one another and stuff like that.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
They're definitely nice. They're nice people, though. I'll give them that.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna drop a link in the chat. If you want to grow your channel, you want to grow it organically, this Nick Nimmin guy, man, he's very informative. That's all his channel is about, is how to optimize and grow your YouTube as
Yeah, he's
far
pretty good. He's,
Derek
from
actually
everything,
put me
from
up on Nick Nimmin.
titling to keywording to SEO searching to topic to organizing your actual YouTube page. I mean, there's a lot of information there.
I used to follow him too. Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty
he's got
good for sure.
great information.
I just subbed that guy. I was checking out another guy I was looking at. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. I have to look, but I have to look. I can't remember his name. But he was really good, but he doesn't put out like a lot of content like he used to.
Tracy said TubeBuddy does videos, yeah, and they do too. And Nick Nimmin, the guy I was talking about, actually works in conjunction with TubeBuddy. So between those TubeBuddy and like Nick Nimmin, there's probably more information than you can retain.
There's also vidIQ, which is very similar to TubeBuddy.
Yep.
They also have a channel because that's what I use.
Yep. I
vidIQ.
use both of them.
Yeah.
They seem to work well together.
Yeah,
My computer's a bit slower, so it kind of slows things down if I have too many Chrome extensions going.
I mean, if your goal or one of your business models or whatever it is to grow YouTube into a financial business, take the time, put in the work, and do it organically. You're going to be much more happier with the payouts in the end.
Mm.
You know, instead of just trying to get that quick subscriber count and monetization. You'll just be much happier 2 years from now that you went the longer route.
What's up, Alex?
Hey, Alex.
Dropping a little Biggie Smalls in the chat. That's what I like to hear.
baby, baby.
Max says Batman will be on at 11:15.
Oh, Jordan said Brian G. Johnson. Yeah, I used to watch him too. He helps with YouTube.
We're having a birthday party for the Bearded Wonder, Alex.
Dang, I wish I had a cupcake or something to eat. I put a candle in it.
Yeah, you and me both.
Sing happy birthday. I don't have no. I got cookie.
I
You
got
can
one.
always do hip hop abs for us, Tommy.
No. Man, I lost over 3 pounds in 1 week.
So what's up?
I was pretty impressed. And I'm not even doing it like according to the full schedule. The full schedule is 6 days a week, and I've only done it 3 days. Been doing it 3 days a week. I've been losing. Now it's kind of motivating me to bump it up.
It's good not to overdo it when you first started, especially depending on what your activity level is and your age and all that type of stuff. I'm not saying you're old or anything, Tommy, but you know what I mean? Like,
No, man,
you're not
go
used
ahead.
to.
Oh, dude, I feel it. You know, about a year ago, me and Destiny tried that P90X. Not everybody seems to know what hip hop abs is, but everybody knows P90X. And I tried that, man. And I made it to the second day and called it quits because I was just, I just couldn't do it. It beat me up so bad. The first day I ended up losing my cookies because it was just that intense about halfway through it. So I figured I'm going to jump in there. I'm going to push. And nope. So I'm like, well, no, I'm going to ease into hip hop abs. You know, it's low impact, which is what I like because my joints don't like a ton of jumping and bouncing around. It's more like dancing. You're just dancing, really.
Jonathan is asking, do you have to use a laptop to stream live, or is a phone okay? What I've found is if you're a smaller channel, you have to use a laptop to stream live unless you use Streamlabs, which is an app you can get on your phone that will allow you to go live on your phone if you're under 1,000 subs.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Insanity is another one like P90X. Never do that one. Tommy B says Pusa is a turd in the yard. I've heard that phrase before. Turd in the yard. Hey, Flippin' Mama says, happy birthday, baby boy.
Thanks, Mama. Appreciate it.
Alexa says aquatics workout would be best for me. Yeah, I'm prepared for that. Look at, check this stuff out, guys. For my aquatics workout, I got a whole bunch of them aquatic dumbbells.
There you go.
Oh, you're
I'm
all
all
set up.
Yeah. I picked them up like a year ago and haven't listed them yet. They actually go for decent money. I paid $2 for the whole bag. I don't even know what they're comping at now. Back then they were comping at like $25.
Thanks,
But
Georgina.
use those in the shower. Yeah. I was gonna paint them gray. Just sit here so people see I'm working out while I'm on YouTube.
How do those things work, though? Do they float to the top? And you
Yeah,
gotta
yeah. They put up, they're foam.
Yeah.
So instead of like lifting weights, what you're doing is you're pushing down.
Gotcha. That's interesting. First I hear that.
Yeah. Pretty cool. These were, like I said, I bought them over a year ago. I haven't comped them recently. When I got them, they were a pretty good item. I just never got around to listing them. Should look them up. Everybody's so quiet today.
I'm always quiet.
Hey, good morning, Kelly.
Good morning.
Craig says they're not compatible with Canadian water.
As it were.
You know, the one gripe I have with Canada, and the only gripe I have with Canada, is that when you get a cheeseburger there, they don't have American cheese.
We don't call it American cheese.
They put cheddar cheese on there, which is a different flavor than American.
Is it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
I thought it was just a different name. That's interesting.
Nope. Yeah, I mean, I grew up on American cheese, so it's hard for me to like eat certain items without American cheese on it.
Right.
I mean, not saying the burger was bad; it just wasn't the same.
Right. That's interesting.
I'm gonna send you a block of government cheese, Jody.
Oh, dude, that government cheese is good stuff right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thrifting Goomba says some countries call it processed cheese.
Do you have processed cheese?
Is that the squares? Like the Kraft squares? Yeah, we have those, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jordan says it's only an American thing. I guess process is an American thing. Tracy says isn't really cheese, Jody. American cheese.
Is it not?
It's actually it's cheese food. It's not like real cheese. It's almost like a fake cheese with just a very small percentage of real cheese in it.
Even the Kraft one.
Well, I don't
like if it's the government cheese.
And the Kraft always advertises that it's made with like what is it, a whole ounce of milk per slice or something. I don't know if it's actual cheese or if it's just milk added to a cheese powder and then pressed out. I really don't know. I mean, I know if you look on the package, they'll have certain packages of the sliced cheese will say 100% whatever cheese. And then there's the other ones that'll say pasteurized cheese. And then there's ones that just say cheese food. And I know the cheese food is just like all artificial everything.
Okay.
Artificial deliciousness.
Yeah, I've never seen cheese food on a package, so unless it's something I just never bought. But I know people talked about government cheese being like, not fantastic. In other words,
I love government cheese for like on cheeseburgers and stuff, but it's
Yeah.
not something that I want to make a grilled cheese sandwich with because it's not as smooth and it don't melt as flowy.
The Wahlburgers, they like advertise government cheese on their burgers.
Yeah. No. Dang.
our burgers that we have at work, like that, we have like a little area of like it's almost like a pantry style thing where we have pre-made burgers and chips and stuff like that. So you go grab a burger, throw it in the microwave because that's the only way you can cook it. Because like it's already cooked once, you just have to warm it up because it's cold, and the cheese won't melt. It'll just like kind of like turn this like weird color. So they use like the cheapest cheese possible. So I usually don't even leave it on there. I just scoop it off.
It's probably cheese food.
Yeah, that I would say definitely is cheese food. Scott says cheese food, mass produced product made of one or more types of cheese that have been heated and blended with flavoring and emulsifiers.
I don't even know what emulsifiers are, but they sound delicious. Nana Tank said she read it's one molecule away from plastic.
I know Pringles are one molecule away from plastic.
Yeah, I think Pringles are delicious too.
Yeah, I love.
When I was in Africa, I survived on
Me
Pringles.
too. I love me some cheese on Pringles.
I love all Pringles. I'm equal opportunity.
Isn't margarine close to plastic too? That's what I heard.
I don't know. Craig said, "Can I sell government cheese on Amazon?" See why not? You can sell pretty much anything else on there.
Yeah, I would think so.
Take care, Brandon.
You probably shouldn't go buy the government cheese or buy it with your food stamps or go to the food pantry and get your 5-pound block and send it into Amazon. But I imagine if you go out and purchase it, you could sell it on Amazon. I'm gonna go food pantry, stock up on my Amazon.
Speaking of Amazon, I'm glad my shipment got opened up today. I need some inventory in there.
Alex says he grew up on government cheese. The first time he discovered cheese melts, he was 10 years old.
You were like, "What is that? It's not supposed to do that."
Looks like liquid cheese.
Okay. I want to give an example. So a little bit off topic of cheese, but it's on Terapeak. So I looked up these dumbbells to see what they're going for now, and they're actually going for $12.97 according to eBay comps, free shipping. Which 2 of these, it's going to be quite big. It's going to cost you in shipping, even though they're light. But if you go into Terapeak and you look at the sales history over the last year, where eBay's only going to show you the last, whatever it is, 30 or 60 days, obviously people ain't working out with styrofoam dumbbells. Because once June comes around, last year they were selling for $28 plus shipping.
Oh, wow. Big difference.
Right. But then, and they fell off about the same time through the holidays and everything. So that's where I like to use Terapeak. If you learn how to use it, people, you could comp them and be like, oh, they're not worth selling, but if you buy them and you're willing to sit on them, you get them cheap enough, sit on them till spring, early summer, then you can actually make money. But if you put them up there now and sacrifice them at the $12, you're losing a bunch of money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I
How
guess
how much one
Terapeak
of
kind
those
of
wear?
works like your Keepa sort of charts, right? It's trying kind of shows the sales history.
Well, with Keep, I mean, it shows you the lifetime of the product, and then it shows you how high it's went during however you want to choose, and the rank. Like the rank is probably one of the most important things of all things like that, and what the general price of it is. Because there's been times I would go scan something, I'm like, holy shit, $50, and it'd be in the store say for 24 or something like that. And then, then I take it home and I look at it and it's like, well, it's just some random person, basically jack the price up all the way up. So this way that, because there's no competition. So I take it home and basically like, just an anomaly of that being that high. So, it basically tells you, if this price sells it all the time, or is it just like, someone really screwing up and like doing something like that. So
Right.
Alex said he wants to sell cheese on Amazon, but I need to get ungraded.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to be ungated and a bunch of things coming here shortly.
Yeah, you and me both, dude.
How many like different categories are there that you can be ungated from? It's like hundreds, or
What do you mean?
like how many different
Like
gates are there?
there's the main category, which say like toys, then there's like automotive, and then there's like lighting, and I mean there's tons of ones like that, but there's also brand specific gating. So there's
Oh,
tons and tons and tons of them, you know what I mean?
jeez.
Like
Okay.
like the main thing, like if you get gated in, say you're gated and everything, like kind of I am right now, then I get ungated in Powerade. Say Powerade for whatever reason I wasn't able to sell drinks on grocery for. I mean, I am, but just say I can't. So now I'd be ungated in Powerade and like the drink category for Amazon.
Oh wow. Okay.
So it kind of opens up that. So there are some smaller brands in there that's category under the drinks. So now
Right.
I'd be ungated in that as well. So
Wow.
it's a pretty you know and it's pretty crazy, especially at the beginning. But
Yeah.
once you kind of get settled in, you get some sales history. Like I've been selling on there for over a year now, thank goodness. And I thought by now I would start having some categories where I'd be able to, really start, you know, getting engaged in some stuff that a lot of other people are, and I'm
Mhm.
not for whatever reason. So, hey, Perlane, thank you.
Mhm.
Um,
And then you
you
like
know,
request to be ungated?
yeah, like I'll look up some items like that a lot of people are engaged in, and
Yeah.
I'm like, man, like what is going on? Like I'm not. So I even went to a different sales model where I went with a lot of cheaper items that sell a lot faster to see if I needed to get, instead of having like the number of items or the total, my total sales at a certain mark, which I figured my sales were good. I just figured maybe I was selling like enough total products in a month. So I went with like a different model where I'd sell, say, double the amount of items. So I'd have double the orders, which would give me more credibility because I have so many more things going out.
Right. Yeah, that
But
makes
I mean, I did that for the last 2 or 3 months, and I haven't seen any change either. So that's part of the reason why I'm going to the wholesale way, which at the very least, if I don't find something that I'm able to sell like on a daily basis or just bring in stock casually, at least I'll be able to get engaged in that, maybe take a little loss or break even, type thing. So, when I go RA shopping and I'm saying, it's after Christmas now and, you see some stuff, it's like deep discount, like at Target or Walmart or whatever. Now I can sell these items where before I had to leave them on the shelf or bring them home for eBay. So,
Right.
Good morning, Lynn. Nate,
Hello, Lynn.
Batman's ready for the link.
who'd you say?
Batman.
Oh, okay.
Who's that? 247. Every day I'm hustling 247. What the heck?
That's Nate's Periscope. Because he streams on Periscope as well.
Oh, okay.
Are you getting any traction off of that, Nate?
No. I'm surprised. I figured, after doing it for like a month,
Batman?
I think you would.
This is how I dress when I don't fight crime.
Really loving that outfit, huh?
Yeah.
Keep losing Anthony here. There he is. What's going on,
The
Max?
epicness of Batman just kicked me off.
I see that.
I had to come in and say happy birthday to the birthday boy.
I appreciate it.
I'm putting out I know Sleepless Hustler pretty good. I'm going to put out a video on his YouTube channel today on how Bruce Wayne made his millions on YouTube.
There you go.
He might. If you're a YouTube creator, you might not like it too much.
Good morning, Misha.
Hey, Misha.
Hey, Misha.
Good morning. Can't see the chat.
You having bad visibility with the mask?
I'm in visible mode.
Visible.
How's everybody's day?
Doing good.
Good, but this crazy clowns running around Gotham causing problems.
Hey, I heard the Joker might win some Oscars. I put him there. Wouldn't be no Joker without me.
It's true.
So I'm waiting to hear back from eBay because yesterday eBay accused me of drop shipping.
Really?
Dang.
Yeah.
Why would they think that?
I don't know, and they can't tell me either.
The pictures are so good.
Yeah, she says, well, that's usually flagged like when your product is being shipped from out of your state. And I'm like, well, there's never been. I says, the furthest my product's been shipped from is the next county over, when my fiance had a doctor's appointment 2 weeks ago, and I shipped out like 4 packages from the next county over. I said, she's like, no, that wouldn't do it. And then she went and she looked through all my listings and checked out all the tracking for like the last month. She was like, I don't know, I'm going to send it over to some whatever special investigations unit or whatever. She's like, I don't see anything. And I'm like, yeah, there is nothing. This is the second time he's done that to me. He did that a while back too. And it was because I shipped a couple packages from Appleton where we go sourcing. We left in the morning before the post office opened, went to Appleton, I sent them out. And they're like, well, that flagged it because it's not coming from your zip code. I'm like, well, that's just stupid. But they cured that. They did that one phone call real quick, and they had it straightened out. She said she had to send it over to special whatever or something.
I I had that happen once whenever I shipped from. Instead of going to my normal post office, I went to one by my work, and I got some type of thing like that. And I says, "Well, what's the difference if I ship from one post office here or minutes down the road?
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
crazy.
I'm doing the shipping. It's not like, I had Jody send something in Canada because I didn't have the item or whatever. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
so
Yeah,
they're
Tommy.
like, no problem. They're like, we'll get it fixed because they took my top, my top badges and everything like that.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. They're saying if the I'm still top rated right now, but they're saying as of my next evaluation, which would be February 20th, that I'd only be above standard. And I'm like, no. And at Tommy B asked, did they ask you to send in tracking numbers? No, she looked at all my tracking numbers while she was on the phone with me. She could see all the tracking numbers and said she didn't find anything out of the ordinary.
That's
Yeah, I
what
did.
happens when you have the Riddler running everything.
Was the emails he sent you? Let me see. Let me take a look at it.
Yeah, I did the same thing as BK. Like, I'll ship from my house. Like, when my wife goes to the post office, like, she'll go today. I'll have her drop it off down in, my post office real close to my house. But if I'm going and I'm taking it, which, basically it's every day of the week where I take it most of the time, I'm dropping off down in Newsstand. So, because that's where I work at. So, yeah, they fixed it and they left me alone about it ever since. But
Like
it
2
was
months.
like right when that they started doing that, like right as they were starting to attack people for the drop shipping. So I was like one of the first people to get
Shit.
harassed with that.
Like a different state or city makes sense, but
I was like
15
one of the
minutes
first
away, that doesn't make sense.
to
Hello,
get
mama.
harassed with that.
I don't see any code on here.
Like
I got it.
Hmm?
Sorry.
What's up, Kelly?
Good
Come on.
morning.
That's one
Hello.
hit flipping money right there.
Tommy, this is what I got. Right here. I don't there's like no.
Is there no code on the eBay itself? Oh, this is eBay.
Yeah, this is right
Sorry, I
through
thought-
there.
Keep it still.
Messenger video. Messenger video.
I've gotten 4 of them before. They told me I could never get top rated.
Yeah, but I'm not doing any sort of drop shipping whatsoever.
Is the code in the title?
No. Selling practices, policy updates, seller notice.
I ship from 7 different post offices.
Good morning,
I
Jenny.
usually ship from the same one all the time unless we're like going out of town or like that, a couple weeks ago, Destiny had an appointment in Wisconsin Rapids, which is 30 miles up the road, and we shipped out from there. But
He says yours looks very specific. Mine looks nothing like that.
So I don't know. No clue.
That's crazy.
Well, I just jumped on here, guys, to wish my Nate a happy birthday.
Thanks, Mama. I
My
appreciate
hair's a mess. I just got up because I sleep in when the day after my auctions. I get so jazzed up and hyper during my auctions. And then when it's over, then I do my invoicing, and then I'm just dead from all the excitement and everything. And I usually sleep until noon, but I only slept until about 11. What's with the Batman costume?
That's Mac being Mac.
Oh, I know it's Mac, but what's with the Batman costume?
He doesn't want the Joker to know his identity.
Bruce Wayne's a good friend of mine. So is Sleepless Hustler. Keeping it interesting. You should see the devil that comes out of me sometimes.
You weirdo.
He made a video on my channel the other day about slow sales. If you didn't watch it,
I didn't watch it.
yeah.
Sorry.
I got a few comments today that are scary.
Morning, Brody.
Hey, Maggie Doodle.
Hey.
Yeah,
Morning, Tommy.
I remember you put that on the other day on Larry's live, I think it was.
Yep. I got the cheap guy over here. He takes all his money and puts it on his face and makes him a gold mask. Then I got the anonymous mask, has a little mustache. Wish I had one. Can't grow anything like Nate does.
Nobody can grow anything like Nate does.
Took years, literally.
Okay, guys, I'm going to bounce off. I just wanted to come in and say happy birthday to my baby boy who I love so much.
Thanks, Mom. Appreciate
I
it.
watched Boston last night. It was awesome.
Have a lovely day.
If there's a working hangout later, hit me up, okay?
I will.
All right, boys. Mama
you later.
loves you all.
Bye, Mama.
Bye-bye.
All right.
I'll hop off as well.
All right, Jody.
Have a good day, everybody, and happy birthday again. Feel better
Thanks
soon.
for hanging out. Appreciate it.
Take care.
Have a good day, Jody.
You too, Batman.
What you got going on today, Tommy?
Same old stuff. Different day.
I hear you.
Same bat channel, same bat time.
Yeah.
It's true.
I feel a little better after taking that Tylenol.
Tell the truth, you felt a little bit better after Batman showed up.
It's always good to have a celebrity.
It's very hard to look at Batman without laughing.
I might go and resell Kings, and the devil might come out on that one today.
Oh, geez. Yeah, I seen he ran on that one live just now.
But I got the 2 items going out.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw this in a poly mail. I'm gonna actually throw a little cardboard in on it. We got this in the bins for like $1. Sold it for 34.
What is it?
So that Eagles thing.
Oh, okay.
Phil Warrell from Melbourne, Australia. 2 DVD set. 30 of the greatest hit songs, including 2 new songs, which I'm sure they definitely came out with this because this is from 2005. So it's really not 2 new songs. But yeah, sales on eBay are really slow. I haven't had anything since Monday. No, Monday really. Hey Sherry.
Hey Sherry.
Yeah, I haven't had anything since Monday.
Mine have been dead. I've only had, on average, 2 or 3 a day. I mean, granted, I only got 270 listings in this store right now, but
yeah, my listings have been dropping.
Everybody sells. It's Batman's fault. I've had it sell every day this month.
I got the rest of those Funkos in. I'm probably gonna do a video on that maybe today if I feel good enough.
Yeah, I got to figure out something to do a video on today too. Depends on how my foot goes. Maybe I'll do a working hangout if I can actually get to the basement.
there you go. Let me know if you do.
Yeah, I will.
You said you're gonna do a hangout, you said?
If I can get to the basement and my foot fills up to it.
I wish I was in the neck of the woods. I'd carry you to the basement.
Alex said the brand Kia.
Kia. I see that.
Drum machine. They sell quick and for good money. How much you sell that for, Alex?
I need to get some kind of a profile picture like Alex has. I like the way that looks.
The one you got now, you look like a preacher.
It does look like you got a suit on right there.
Oh, you know what? That picture that is up, that was the day I did somebody's wedding. Yeah, you don't see me wearing a suit too often. I did like an outdoor wedding that day.
I didn't recognize you without any Pittsburgh gear on.
$3.90 plus shipping. Holy cow! That makes me want to say bam.
Thanks, Lynn. Yeah, Misha, you're welcome to join if I, make it down there. I probably wouldn't start it up till after Dee's done with her show, so if I do one, it'll probably be like around 2:00.
Yeah, let me know if you're doing it, because I might come down here. I don't know.
I'll send you a link if I do it.
Depends how I feel. I mean, I've been feeling a little better since coming down here, so
yeah,
that's good.
Paid $20 for it, and so does $3 for shipping. That's Bruce Wayne's type of money.
When Alex makes flips, he just makes million dollar profits per flip. He doesn't go after the bread and butter. He goes after the chunks. It's like someone's paycheck right there. He just made just one sell.
Thanks, Lynn. I appreciate that.
Full-time job.
Yeah, I hear you there, Misha. She said she likes to listen for motivation. She wouldn't get anything done if she was on the panel.
Yeah, it's like when I want to definitely get some stuff done, I won't host. I'll just join one.
Yeah.
So when I host, I tend to just pay attention to the chat because everyone else usually doesn't pay as much attention, and I'd feel really bad.
Yeah, I'm normally the rude host.
Alex, you only got 30 listings?
30? He's probably got 200 solds.
Well, I mean, if he's selling stuff that's getting him like $400 or $500 every sale, he doesn't really need that many. Might have to. He says he's a bad reseller. Hey, if you're getting sales like that, you made more money on eBay than I did last week. Just on that one sale, I'll tell you that much. I gotta start going through my bins. I have so much inventory that needs to do. Oh, thanks, Misha. She says I'm really good at watching the chat. I have a lot of stuff that needs listed that is just here in my bins. Like I went through my bins last working hangout, and I randomly grabbed like a handful of stuff and just listed it, and it was all stuff that needed listed.
I need to hear some cha-chings. Who's got some cha-chings going on?
Oh man, I wish. I hope my Amazon starts going cha-ching.
Did you say they unboxed one today for you?
Yeah, they unboxed 308 items today, which is awesome because that means I'll have some of my one of my replenishables refilled, and one item it's really not a replenishable. It just happened to be something I found. I sold 121 of them in like a 2-week span or about 10-day span probably, and I just sent in 190 more. So I'm hoping those fly off the shelf again. Because they just literally just flew.
Tell buying space. I got some of the Bat Cave for sale. She needs some more space.
That would be a nice space to do your selling from. What's up, Freddie?
Not really. It's kind of dark, wet, and a lot of bat pee down there.
Didn't you say Blue Rhino's moving to Pittsburgh?
Yeah.
When's Blue Rhino coming to the PA? Love to know. Is it after the meetup, I'm guessing?
It's like right around the meetup.
Oh, that's cool. Well,
This beast is in the house.
We might as well start.
Batman comes on, you get 60 people watching.
We got 39 right now. So, Chris, you said it hopefully around the meetup. That's cool. It's a good time to move to BA, that's for sure. Shouldn't be any snow or anything like that. Are you moving like in the city, or is it like the surroundings? I know it's expensive to move in the city. You get a lot more room on the outskirts, a little bit. It's kind of like where I live. Definitely where Anthony lives. I think we're gonna shut it down. Kids are up, or they're not up, but home. They're back home. My wife went shopping for my oldest for his birthday, so I got to see what she bought. So we're gonna shut her off here. Anybody have any last words before we shut her down?
Thanks everybody for coming and hanging out for Nate's birthday. Tomorrow's show will be on my channel, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard.
Hopefully Anthony will be able to start hopping around.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for.
Starting to feel better, so hopefully I can do some listing or something. That I definitely want to get some stuff put up and everything.
Yeah, me too. Do something. But when you're ready, Nate, I'll play an outro.
I do like that Nike zip up there that Tommy has.
Yeah, this was a bin spine.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
A little bat wing right there on it would look really good underneath the Nike.
Thanks, Chris. Thanks everyone for the birthday wishes. I really appreciate it. Sorry I'm not like super back to normal, but I'm starting to feel a little bit better. So I appreciate you guys kind of hanging in there while we are both of us are kind of on the downswings of a different health things going on with us. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully Anthony gets down to the basement. We can have a little meet or a little working hangout or whatever, and hang out a little more today. So till then, we'll see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern on Pittsburgh's channel.
Bat channel.